You ever notice how every stock you research looks good until you buy it? Let me show you guys the exact Finviz settings I use to find the perfect stocks that have made me over $2,400 last month. So to get things started, go over here to country and choose USA. This is basically just going to make sure you guys have access to liquid stocks. Market cap is going to be over $2 billion right here, mid over $2 billion. Following that, I want you guys to go over here to price and make this over $20. Just going to be a little bit cleaner, especially with these types of trends we're going to be looking for. Average volume, I want you guys to go above $500,000. After that, we're going to go to option and short, and I want you guys to say optionable and shortable right there. Following that, we're going to go over here to performance number 1 right there. And I want you guys to see that we're going to be setting this to quarter up 10%. It might have to scroll down a little bit, but quarter up 10%. And then for performance 2, go to week down. Now, this is the basis of your scanner settings right here. If you guys see, you're going to have good charts, but there's going to be pullbacks within that. The way I like to do this, because you can see there's 153 different stocks, I like to look at what sectors are kind of booming right now. And because we have the Iran war going on right now, energy stocks are going to be going insane. So you might see some breakouts after seeing some of these pullbacks for the week being down, right? So I might go to sector and I might say energy, and all of a sudden that 153 stocks got turned to 9. And I'm going to be looking at this. Everything is going up and there's slight pullbacks. So instead of me having to buy, watch the pullback, and then watch it go back up after I've sold, right? There's a lot of new investors, they'll buy high, sell low, and watch it go up to the heavens afterwards. This actually skips that first step if you buy at the all-time highs or at the very high levels. You guys are going to be buying at the pullback before it starts to continue back going higher. So you could look at any one of these stocks right here, and we'll take an example very fast. So for this example, let's choose NESR, and all I want you guys to do is open up TradingView here, and we're going to add it in there. NESR, National Energy Services Reunited Corporation. And then what we're going to see here is a chart that has been booming for a long time, but when it has had pullbacks along this upward trend, it's been great opportunities to buy before it starts going higher and higher and higher. All of these pullbacks have been very, very good. Now, what I'm looking at right now is the beginning stages of a pullback here. We're looking at our first level of support around $24, and it may even go down a little bit lower. There are two ways to trade this. You can either wait for it to come down to a level you find is appealing, right? That could be with a Fibonacci tool or something to that extent. Or you could actually wait for the momentum to actually cross back over here. For example, the stochastic and the RSI, where they're bearish for temporarily, you have a bullish crossover that happens with both of them crossing above, right? And then you see the momentum that usually will follow those types of moves right there. Even if it's a little bit later, that momentum will usually work, especially when that larger trend has been so rock solid for so long. These companies are little gems that are very hard to find unless you guys have the proper screener settings, because everybody wants to buy it when it's at all-time highs. You don't have to do that. You can wait for all-time highs, let it pull back a little bit, buy at a support level, or buy at any level you think is cheap enough, and then watch it continue to go higher. The one thing you just have to be aware of is not all stocks are going to fall back down to crazy low levels before going back higher. Sometimes if you wanted to buy it over here, and you're over here, you can't wait for it to come all the way back down. You have to take it as it comes, which means you may even buy along this red candle here, waited a week before the momentum shifted, and you're off to making money. These things go up for a very long period of time, so it's important that you guys have a clear understanding of which stocks you're going to be looking at. If you don't like this chart because it's not going up and up and up, don't worry about it. Don't pay attention to it. What about NE? This is something you guys may like as well. Noble Corporation. All right, look at that. Slight pullbacks in here, but every time it's been going higher and higher. We're seeing a little bit of a slowdown right now. So if we do decide to dip back down just a tad, I'm thinking I may buy this and ride it back up to not all-time highs, just back up to this level of resistance while doing some options. So you could say if we were to come back down a tad here, let's say we just start coming back down here to the 20-day moving average. So it's around $45.76 right now, but it just comes back down to $44. Well, what I'd want to do is I want to buy that and ride the wave back up over the next 2 weeks with probably a week for this one, and then trade it right around $46 to $47 for an easy in and out type of play using options. You look back, is there any levels of resistance? There is some levels of resistance here. So it might be a little bit too much for me to say, hey, we're easily going to break through this. So why don't I not even worry about the breakout? Why don't I just worry about buying low over here and selling somewhere up above the top levels over here, maybe even as close to that resistance as I can be without getting too crazy. If I get too greedy and expect something really crazy to happen, you can get burned, especially with options. But there are patterns that break out sometimes. Some are better than others, but when you buy the momentum, the pullbacks, this thing has really been giving you guys some great opportunities. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you guys can, please make sure to subscribe. Thanks. Hey everyone, today's sponsor is Weeks, a global crypto trading exchange where you can trade hundreds of cryptocurrencies, use futures and spot markets, and even copy expert traders, all from one secure platform. If you want to check it out, the link is in the description below. Thanks.